That's step one. Now, a lot of times step one is enough, but this, I want to make sure the corrosion is completely out of there. And so I'm going to go ahead.
Front-wheel drive vehicle, the engine is more on the passenger side. On this vehicle, the transmission is on the driver's side.
Too fast on the clutch will normally stall the car though.
Also gloves and rags, and if you can't get under your vehicle, a jack and jack stands.
Most cars don't even make it to 150,000 miles, but what if I told you hitting 700,000 miles isn't just luck? There are 10 habits that almost no one talks about, yet they're the secret weapon for making any car last forever. Forget expensive repairs. These are simple, game-changing tweaks you can start today. Don't skip the last one. It's the easiest to do, and it can save your car from sudden, catastrophic failure. Number 1, change oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. What really happens when you skip an oil change? The damage isn't just a slow buildup, it begins almost immediately. Many drivers believe they can delay this routine maintenance without consequence, but here's the reality. Oil doesn't just lose its lubricating properties over time, it turns into sludge. This thick, grimy substance clogs passages, increases friction, and accelerates wear on crucial engine components. That sludge is irreversible. Once it's there, even a late oil change won't undo the harm. Regular oil changes, like Vito's strict habit every 3,000 miles, kept his engine spotless and running smoothly for decades. Studies show that consistent oil maintenance can extend a car's lifespan by up to 50%. That's decades of savings over neglect. Number 2, drive off after 30 seconds. Warming up your car by idling might seem harmless, but it's actually doing more damage than good. Decades ago, engines needed several minutes to reach operating temperature, but modern vehicles are built differently. Today's engines warm up faster when you're driving, not sitting still. When you let your car idle for too long, unburned fuel can stick to cylinder walls and exhaust components. This promotes carbon buildup, which reduces engine efficiency over time. Plus, the strain on emission systems can cause expensive hidden damage. Instead, start your car, wait 30 seconds, and drive gently. Not only does this protect the engine, but cutting unnecessary idling can save hundreds of dollars in fuel costs every year. Good for your wallet and the environment. Number 3, stop fueling after first pump click. Topping off your gas tank might seem like a harmless habit, but it could lead to costly damage that most drivers never notice. When you overfill, excess fuel can spill into the vapor recovery system, specifically the charcoal canister. This critical component is designed to trap fuel vapors, not handle liquid gasoline. Once damaged, it can impair your car's emission system and trigger an expensive repair bill. Stopping at the first pump click prevents fuel from overflowing into this system. Replacing a faulty charcoal canister can cost anywhere from $200 to $1,500, depending on the vehicle. Compare that to the zero cost of simply letting the pump shut off when it's supposed to. It's an obvious choice to protect your car. Number 4, change transmission fluid every 60,000 miles. Neglecting your transmission fluid might seem harmless, but it's one of the fastest ways to ruin a car. Over time, this fluid breaks down, losing its ability to lubricate moving parts and regulate the intense heat generated inside your transmission. Without proper lubrication, gears grind, friction intensifies, and overheating becomes a frequent threat. Skipping this maintenance often leads to severe internal damage, and a transmission rebuild or replacement can cost thousands. Simply replacing the fluid every 60,000 miles can keep your transmission from overheating and ensure smooth, reliable shifting for years. The best part? This habit can save you those massive repair bills, easily recouping thousands of dollars over the lifetime of your vehicle. It's simple protection with huge returns. Number 5, coast early to save brakes. Slamming on the brakes might feel like the fastest way to stop, but it's quietly wearing down your car. Every time you brake aggressively, the pads and rotors heat up quickly. This repeated overheating causes them to degrade faster, leading to more frequent replacements, and costly ones at that. Coasting early, on the other hand, is one of the simplest ways to extend your brake lifespan. By easing off the gas well before you need to slow down, you allow your car to naturally reduce speed. This minimizes the stress and heat placed on the braking system. Not only does this habit save brakes, but it also improves fuel efficiency. Fewer hard stops means smoother driving and more money saved overall. Number 6, flush coolant every 3 to 5 years. Old coolant might be silently corroding your engine, and the damage builds faster than you think. Coolant, also known as antifreeze, isn't just about keeping your engine from overheating in summer or freezing in winter. Over time, it degrades, becoming acidic. When this happens, it loses its ability to prevent rust, corrosion, and temperature spikes. Neglecting to flush coolant can lead to severe problems: internal corrosion, radiator clogs, and even catastrophic overheating. These issues can destroy an engine from the inside out before you even notice. Flushing your coolant every 3 to 5 years removes debris and restores the protective properties your engine needs. For such a simple step, it saves thousands of dollars in potential repairs and ensures your engine stays reliable long term. Number 7, don't overload your vehicle. Carrying too much weight in your vehicle isn't just hurting your gas mileage, it's quietly damaging everything else too. When a car's overloaded, the suspension struggles to support the added weight, causing it to wear out faster. Brakes also take a hit, as they must work harder to stop the vehicle, leading to increased heat and premature failure. Even the transmission isn't safe. The extra strain can overheat components and shorten its lifespan significantly. By staying within your car's payload limits, you'll not only prevent costly repairs, but lighter loads will also improve handling, extend tire life, and ensure better overall control. Number 8, don't ride the clutch. Clutch replacements can be costly. Are you accidentally making yours wear out faster? One common habit that sets drivers up for an early failure is riding the clutch. This happens when you rest your foot on the pedal, even slightly, while driving. That constant pressure prevents the clutch disc from fully engaging with the flywheel, causing friction. To avoid this, always fully depress the clutch when shifting, then release it entirely. By practicing this simple habit, you could save thousands over your car's lifetime. Number 9, keep at least 1/4 tank of fuel. Running on empty might save you a trip to the gas station, but it's taking a toll on your fuel pump. The pump sits in your fuel tank and relies on gasoline to stay cool. When fuel levels drop below a 1/4 tank, the pump is exposed to more air than liquid, causing it to overheat. When fuel runs low, that sediment is pulled into the system, clogging the fuel filter and further taxing the pump. Keeping at least a 1/4 tank stops overheating, prevents clogs, and avoids costly repairs. Number 10, clean battery terminals regularly. Corroded battery terminals might be the reason your car won't start, and the fix is simpler than you think. Over time, the chemical reaction between battery acid and terminal metals creates buildup, disrupting the electrical connection. This corrosion can lead to weak starts, flickering headlights, or even complete electrical failures. To prevent this, clean your battery terminals regularly. With a simple wire brush and protective gloves, you can remove the corrosive buildup safely. After cleaning, applying a dielectric grease layer protects the terminals from moisture and future corrosion. What's the secret to a car that lasts forever? It's not magic, it's habits. Every high-mileage vehicle shares the same story. Drivers committed to small, routine actions that prevent massive failures down the road. Whether it's regular oil changes or simply stopping the fuel pump at the first click, these habits transform your car from a temporary machine into a long-term investment. Pick just one habit and start today. The difference will add up faster than you think, both in your car's performance and your repair bills. Your car's future is in your hands. Make it last. See the results for yourself.